TGIF. And oh, this is your weekly reminder. Veganism is not a diet. Veganism is not about human rights. Veganism is not about reducing suffering. Veganism is not about the climate. It is an ethical principle where you reject all forms of animal exploitation, such as this. What if they operated a sanctuary, and when their rescued residents pass away, this is what they do with them? And they maybe sell them in this way. They perform and have these oppressive shows. It would still be parasitical, evil, unethical, and a violation of the vegan principle, because it is about the perception of other animals. When you view them as being here to be of servitude to you, when you view them out of their individuality, when you view them out of their personhood, when you view them as here to be of servitude to you, be a means to your ends, to be resources, commodities, property, objects, this is what you do. And your program oppressive mindset, it always has to be stroked. When it calls you, you have to answer the bell, because that's how your mind is programmed and wired to be oppressive, to think that people are here to be of servitude to you. And in the past, now, there are people who used to think that way and still do for human beings. And you have that exact same slave master's mentality. You could very easily get rid of that slave master's mentality. It's called starting to think vegan, recognize other animals for the individuals who they are, stop exploiting them. You can do that right now. And there will be a massive wave of individuals doing that right now if they were properly informed and educated. And that comes from animal emancipation activists. But in the name of veganism, if we can all stop focusing on ourselves, humans, race, culture, the environment, diet, climate, the weather, wellness, fitness, health, supporting lab-grown flesh, focusing on the treatment of animals, talking about rights violations, all these other new welfare ideas, that massive wave, the animals will see it. Animal emancipation numbers will get off of zero, and they will move on to higher numbers than zero. And if veganism, advocacy, it's not based on the history, it's not based on the fundamentals, it's not based on what Leslie Cross created, it's not veganism, it's not animal emancipation advocacy, it's just whatever you want. And that's why other animals, they're not emancipated, because everybody's just doing whatever they want. So how about we stop doing that? Educational links are in the bio. Read them now. Because it's not about you, it's not about me, it's not about anyone else or anything else. It is solely, strictly, and exclusively about them.